Hello and welcome everyone. This is Aqua Kitti with a pick a card reading. What is your life's purpose? Before me, I have 7 groups of tarot cards. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group 5, Group 6, Group 7. Each with 4 cards to a stack. Choose a group number that resonates with you by using your intuition. If you need a moment to meditate on which stack to choose, feel free to pause the video. I'll include the timestamp for each group in the description box if you'd like to skip directly to your chosen group. I've spent some time meditating before and during my shuffle and asked Spirit to send me messages for all of my viewers' highest good regarding their life's purpose. I hope that with whichever group you choose, something will resonate with you and motivate you to fulfill your life's purpose, and hopefully shed some light and provide insight on what you should be doing in this life in order to advance on your soul's journey. I may reference specific professions, but for the most part, they will be examples of types of professions that are in your wheelhouse based on the profile of your life's purpose. I may not mention a profession at all, but rather a perspective or a life path. You may notice all of these groups are going to have the ultimate goal of helping others, helping those around us. What I'm trying to identify is what path you can take to serve your life's purpose. The great psychiatrist Carl Jung said, as far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light of meaning in the darkness of mere being. All right, let's begin with group 1. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. You're a bit of a misfit. You have always had a difficult time fitting in and have been shunned in your life because of this. Using the pain of being outcast to your advantage, you embark on your own path to success by your own terms. Believing in yourself, you create opportunities for yourself. And one door opens, leading to another door opening, and then another. You motivate and inspire others just by leading by example. Your story could be one of rags to riches, coming from nothing and then building yourself up to power by your sheer force of will. You being determined to live life and to thrive on your own terms and to live by your own set of rules. That's what pulls you through life. You see an opportunity in everything and you use it to your advantage. Although you are often on your own and a bit detached, you are actually very well liked from afar. You are honest and noble and have loads of integrity. You instinctively just know to do the right thing, and you are a natural leader. Some people may find that intimidating because you're willing to face the consequence of any situation as long as you are confident about it. If you know it's the right thing, then you'll stand up for it. Your life's purpose is to show others that they can believe in their own abilities and they can persevere and they can achieve anything. Life is more difficult without a network of support around you, but it is not impossible, as you have shown. Believe in yourself, persist, and others will believe in you, thus securing your success. By living your life this way, by being honest with who you are, honest with yourself, and by pushing yourself to be your best, you are giving hope to many others who feel alone in their efforts. All right, that is group 1. Now let's look at group 2. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess. The World. And the Knight of Pentacles. Your life's journey began less than ideal, in a less than ideal setting. You may have been very poor, had no family, no sense of community, no sense of belonging. And this caused you to turn inward to study your inner talents. You discovered at a very young age that you may have some psychic ability or a very strong intuition. Your entire life is devoted to that self-realization and inner focus. You instinctively see the cause and effect in every situation, and understanding the psychology of others helps you in earning a living in this life. And perhaps you work in psychology or help counsel people, or if not as a profession, then in an unconventional way, such as divination, like tarot or astrology, light work or root work. Your purpose in life, in this life, is to help people see the bigger picture. You're a keeper of knowledge that most people prefer to keep secret, but by inspiring others to accept themselves for who they are, accepting their inner selves, regardless of where they came from or who they are, who they have around them, you aid others on their own paths to enlightenment. We each have our own unique struggles and experiences that we must endure through life. And rather than complain about certain difficulties, you are the one to point out what is being learned during a hardship, thus accepting the bigger picture. I mean, nothing was ever learned from an easy time. You know what I mean? If everything was sunshine and rainbows, you would never learn a damn thing, right? I've got a quote here by philosopher Alan Watts. The meaning of life is just to be alive. It is so plain and so obvious and so simple. And yet everybody rushes around in a great panic as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond themselves. You know, sometimes it's enough to just keep going, to just wake up every morning and to keep going and keep pushing yourself. And people seem to find that sense of hope in you. They see that you can show them like this path to their own enlightenment. Okay, that's group 2. I'm going to go on to group 3. The Lovers. The Chariot, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. You always seem to be the person that people call on when they have a problem. You're a natural born leader and a natural born diplomat. You're able to bring opposite people together to show them how their ultimate goals are similar. You're able to smooth over arguments. And you're a clever master at changing the subject to something more optimistic. People follow you because you seem to have a very even and centered disposition. Although you are a very lovable person, you've chosen to turn your back on love for yourself, as in relationships for yourself, your own love life. You're not as interested in that. And your biggest interest is a focus on helping others find either their match or find a balance in their life. Your life's work and your life's purpose is to help others find their healing center. You may excel at being a social worker or a counselor or someone who works with others, aiding in their own advancement, like a teacher, a professor, instructor, a director. You may be suited for the medical field as a doctor, a nurse, physician's assistant, medical assistant. There could be a wide range of healing professions or educational careers that you would enjoy putting all of your energy into. Work such as this is your life's passion as well as your life's purpose. You're almost unconcerned by your own personal matters. You live your life to serve others. You're a lifelong learner and could even enjoy continuing your own education, even at a much older age in life. You're always growing, learning, and advancing in order to understand others, in order to understand the world around you, and to help others on their own journey here on this earth. I also want to point out that your cards have 2 8s in them. An 8 symbolizes strength and advancement, an evolution of the soul. You are a very advanced soul. Okay, so that's group 3. Let's take a look at group 4. Four of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and Justice. You're very independent and self-motivated. You're conservative with your income, but you like to allow a little bit of room for fun because you believe that life is to be celebrated as well. you understand the basics of cause and effect, and for every action there is a reaction. Therefore, karma is always just. You have this innate understanding of how nature rights itself and heals itself, either emotionally or physically or spiritually. There is a balance in all things, whether we witness that balance or not. Everything receives its due karma, and that fact is to be accepted and embraced. You instinctively know how to do this, and it gives those around you hope. Your life's purpose is to shine a harmonious light on all of life's experiences, both positive and negative, in order to help others accept their fate, to help others surrender in their divine karma. That's what I'm seeing with these two major arcanas. Divine karma, divine timing. Everything happens in its right time, in its right place, and for a specific reason, no matter how small the act. We may not understand the reasoning while things are happening to us, but you are able to smooth over the emotions of those close to you and to encourage them that negativity happens in life in order to learn from. Bad things that happen to people are just like a boot camp or a test to pass. And once you endure something, but then keep moving past it, you are stronger, wiser, and more resilient afterward. Your harmonious energy. I'm seeing harmony because of justice. That's the Libra card. Your harmonious energy in this fair nature eases the anxieties of those around you. Your purpose is to lead by example, as well as to help others be able to roll with the punches that life throws our way. All right, that was group 4. And let's check out group 5. The Hierophant in reverse. The 5 of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The 7 of Cups. You have a lot of unconventional ideas, and the mainstream population doesn't generally agree with your life philosophies. You shun religion and institutionalism and indoctrination in any form. You have rebellious tendencies, and it's gotten you into trouble a little bit in the past. But you're an advocate for free speech. You don't hesitate to fight what you believe in. Some have called you a hero or noble or brave. And this trait has opened up a lot of unique doors for you, and it has caused you to have quite a bit of a fan base as well. Your life's purpose is to show others how to be courageous and to tap into their own bravery. Your intelligent and rebellious approach to life is inspiring to even the most introverted of your peers. You don't follow a crowd, you think for yourself. And some people find that very difficult to do, as many people are just natural born followers. But you're a natural trailblazer. And whether or not the public agrees with your points of view, they all undeniably wish that they could be as brave as you and as open and raw and real as you live your life. That encourages and empowers a lot of people, whether or not they voice that or not. And that was group 5. Just trust in your badassery. All right, group 6. Group 6, we've got the Sun, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Strength. You're most definitely a glass half full type of person. You tend to see the goodness in everything, the lesson in everything. You're naturally optimistic and upbeat, and people adore basking in your presence. You have this warm, open, innocent charm, childlike charm that makes others feel not only at ease, but just happy. People enjoy being around you. There are some occasions where you feel lonely and you doubt yourself, but you are just more interested in spreading love than receiving it. It's not that you don't want love. In fact, you do want it. And in fact, you do have it in abundance. You thrive on it. But giving gives you more of a sense of satisfaction. You're supportive of your friends and your family and even acquaintances. Your energy is welcomed at almost every turn in your life. Your life's purpose is to just keep shining your light on others. That childlike, innocent charisma helps people to appreciate the little things in life. And it's such a gift. You're always good for a smile or a hug. You encourage others to let go of their fears and embrace their true selves. Others feel comfortable and empowered in your presence. That's such a rare gift that not many people possess. There's a nice quote by author Kurt Vonnegut that fits this spread. Let me see. It's a purpose of human life, no matter who is controlling it, is to love whoever is around to be loved. Isn't that nice? Okay, now that was group 5. Oh, that was group 6, I'm sorry. And now our last group, group 7. The Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. You're a very well-rounded individual. You're charismatic, motivated, and enterprising. You may be an entrepreneur or a business owner, or you may just be great at knowing how to make money. You've tried so many things and actually failed so many times, but you've learned significant lessons from those failures. I'm reminded by a quote by Michael Jordan: you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And here you are shooting shot after shot and landing quite a few of them, yet missing a few of as well. But you keep taking the shots and a lot of them are landing. It's really only until you find a partner of equal mind that you begin to really thrive. Your life's purpose is tied to this person. They might be your spouse, your best friend, or a sibling, or a child, or a business partner. Somebody very close to you. If you have this person in your life, you'll instantly know who I'm referring to. This person is either a soulmate or a twin flame, and you both chose to come into this life together. You had a lot of experiences prior to meeting, and those experiences are what brought you together. Somebody in your life that you can't live without, either literally or figuratively. But you chose to come into this life together for a common goal, and that is to motivate others. Maybe you're a self-help author or a motivational speaker of some type. Or maybe you just play the part of the loyal fan cheering your nephew on at his junior hockey league game. Your personal story is inspiring. You've had a lot of ups and downs, but a lot of triumphs. A lot of success in your life is just due to faith in yourself. Your personal story helps others to envision their own potential. Your life's goal is to motivate and inspire those around you. All right, that was group 7. Thank you everybody for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading with me, Aqua Kitti, you can find the information in the description box. Thank you for watching. Wishing you all love and light. Bless you. Namaste.